high school basketball.
Here comes Potter. 3, 2. He's got to get it off. I don't know if he's got it off. He got it.
It'll end up right back into Dixon's hand. Dixon will find Martin on the three-point line, and Martin will hit it and tie the game. Adam Reek for the coach of Blue Ridge trying to pump up his team as they trail by 11.
And with 3 minutes left here in the first, Snowflake's got a 1-point lead and the basketball. Crosby knocks down a 3.
High school basketball is presented by Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and Sholo, simply the best in service and sales. On iTalk 1067 and Sholo TV channel 56. Produced by White Mountain Youth Productions in cooperation with Sholo TV and iTalk 1067 Radio. Also brought to you in part by Sunrise Park Resort, Northland Pioneer College, Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store, Octopus Car Wash, Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, Beeler Orthodontics, Subway, and Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center. And now, Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and Sholo presents high school basketball.
Welcome to Blue Ridge High School and the 15th annual White Mountain Firefighters Association Holiday Classic Tournament. Camden Smith, Mike Side with Isaiah Miller. Isaiah doesn't even have his mic on. There you go. Isaiah, are you going to be more talkative than Jace was?
Hopefully.
Okay.
I mean, just got to get past that talk, you know, the shyness of everything.
Yeah. That's a little daunting. Keno Bellinger of Buena is at the free throw line, knocks down his first. Missed the second, and it's a rebound to the Payson Longhorns. This game featuring the Payson Longhorns out of Payson, Arizona, and Buena High School, the Colts out of Sierra Vista, Sierra Vista, Arizona. And I'm still, as usual, trying to get my rosters here. Missed shot down low, Buena rebound. Isaiah, we're going to turn you into a play-by-play guy.
Are we?
3-point bucket good for Bellinger. Whistle and a foul underneath. Fouls on Payson. Or excuse me, on the Colts, I should say. I have a
number 13.
They call number. I don't have a 13 either. Oh, you're talking about shooting. That's Davis shooting. Davis knocks down 2 free throws, but I thought they called.
Yeah, I didn't catch who they called the ball on that one.
Called it on Buena's number 5, and I'm not seeing a 5 out there, so it must have been 5-0.
Yeah.
Oh, block shot. Nice looking block shot by Featherstone.
Number 0 makes a 3-pointer.
That's Alex Suarez for 3.
Oh, number 50 dunks it.
How about that, Devin Rottweiler?
First couple minutes of the game is already a dunk. Hoping to see more.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why you pay admission.
Yeah.
Some of the best competition around us here at this tournament. Got some great teams in this one, and you see it showcased on that dunk by Rottweiler. This one around and off. Payson's been a little off with their shot to start things here, but they're hanging in this contest, down by 1, 6-5 with 5:10 left to play. First quarter. About 3 minutes gone by so far. Oh, the 3-point bucket doesn't go, but the follow is there. Rottweiler now has 4 in the contest, and Buena is up 8-5. The no-look shot in low by Davis. Foul committed by Buena's number 32. Grant Ward, his first. Non-shooting foul set to check it in as Suarez underneath the Payson Longhorn glass. Oh, good block there. That's that's Bellinger who gets the block shot that time. Kick it to Bellinger. He wants a 3, and he got it. Keno Bellinger, second three-pointer of the morning. Or I should say the afternoon. We started this morning, but we're into the afternoon, into the evening now. Get confused when you sit in a gym with no windows.
Yeah.
Three-point look, no good for Payson. Off the mark by Davis. Buena looking to push in transition. Kick it out to Bellinger. Bellinger was open for a moment. Thought about it. Now gives it up. Cody Shear runs the point for Buena. He drives inside the lane, puts it off the window, missed it. Rebound to Buena though. And another attempted dunk here, but he got up a little short. Rottweiler gets the follow though. He now has 6 and Buena leads 13-5. Bounce pass to the high post to Davis. It's stripped away. Buena looking to run. Nice crossover and a good follow finish. Up and in for Mooney. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with him. 2:46 to play here in the first. Buena out to a 10-point lead, 15-5. This is Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
Hi folks, Gentry Hatch here. Let's face it, in today's world, there are a lot of tools out there to help you buy a car. An iPhone, Kelly Blue Book, the list goes on and on.com. At Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and Show Low, we know that you can and will find the best deal for you. We will even help you find it if you don't happen to have a smartphone, which I believe everybody does. Remember, no hassle, no pressure, simply the best in service and sales. Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and in Show Low, and online all the time at hatchmotorco.com.
Welcome back after the timeout. Longhorns take one inside. This one's no good. A couple fresh faces in for Buena.
You know, I noticed, Camden, that Payson has a really strong, they're really aggressive with the ball, but it seems like Buena ends up having a height advantage over some of the Payson players, which kind of stops their advancement when they try and make some points on the board.
Absolutely. Well said, Isaiah. Julian Parker. I'm going to mention that Taylor Haymore has checked into the Buena lineup. Knew some Haymores when I went to Eastern Arizona College out of Sierra Vista. Wonder if that's the same family. Ron Haymore was one of those. Top of the key to Bellinger. Bellinger at the point now for Buena. Bounce pass it down into the corner, looking for Haymore down low. Minute 30 left here in the first, and it's Buena up 15-5. Bellinger drives the baseline, puts up the running left-hander, won't get it. Shot it a little too strong, and here come the Longhorns. Three-point look, heel no good. Dominic Mooney rips down the rebound. Kick to Bellinger, three-point look, around and good. Bellinger's pretty good at that. Knocks down his third three-pointer of the evening, Isaiah.
It seems like Payson's been trying to get some three-pointers to try and get some points on the board, but it hasn't really been working out in their favor.
Yeah, they need to get their shots to fall. They just haven't been falling so far. And the foul's going to be committed by Keno Bellinger. That'll be his first. So we see Suarez check back into the Payson Longhorn lineup. Out comes Ryan Rickey. Final minute of this first quarter. Buena up 18-5. Suarez spins to get away from the defender, then leaves it back up top. Davis gets a screen, works to the baseline. Now throws it back up top for Suarez, and Suarez gonna work the left side. Crosses over, goes to the baseline, puts it up with the right hand and scores it. Alex Suarez now with 5 in the contest. And it's 18-7 Buena. Acrobatic shot underneath doesn't go for Mooney. And a foul is called on Saunders, or excuse me, no, it's on White, Corbin White. Whistle for the personal, that's his first. And at the free throw line, shooting for Buena is Dominic Mooney. Got the first. 13 seconds left here in the first quarter. Mooney can give his team 20 here. He's got 3 in the contest, now 4. And Buena's up 20-7. Full court pressure. Payson beats the press. Suarez takes it down the left side of the lane, kicks it to Davis in the corner. Davis from the angle left. He got it. Three-pointer. And that's the end of the first half. Nice way to end it for the Payson Longhorns. Chaz Davis knocking down the trifecta. Cuts the lead to 8. We'll step away. Second quarter's next. This is Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
Need a fireplace? Ace has that. Need barbecue grills? Ace has that. Need paint? Ace is the best place for that. Need a chainsaw or weed eater? Ace has that too. Ace can even fix your chainsaw and your weed eater. Ace Hardware has everything you need for your home improvement project. They even have a 24/7 locksmith. Locked out of your home or car, their mobile unit will come to you. That's your helpful place. Ace Hardware, the White Mountains in Pinetop, Overguard, and Show Low.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
Welcome back to Blue Ridge High School in the 15th Annual White Mountain Firefighters Association Holiday Classic. Presented by Hatch Motor Company here on iTalk1067.com and Sholo TV, Channel 56. And we welcome aboard my broadcast partner, Isaiah Miller, who so far has had some pretty good comments, Isaiah. I'm impressed.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Opening paragraph as we open the second quarter. It's Buena on top, 20-10 with the basketball. Three-point look off the heel, no good. That one looked like he let it go a little early. An awkward shot by Grant Ward, doesn't go. Davis down inside, gets it blocked by Haymore. Haymore picks it up, and here comes Buena. Bellinger short on the three, gets his own rebound. And long on the shot here was Ward. Suarez, left side of the key, bounces it. Angle right for the three, no good for Estrada. Dribble drive right side, high off the glass, scored up and in for Cody Shear, his first bucket of the evening. Buena's up 22-10 now. Heavy defensive pressure put on by Bellinger here. Davis splits the defenders, puts it off the window, can't get the shot, but he's going to the free throw line. We get the whistle and the foul. Foul committed by Bellinger, and that's going to be his second. Davis checks the ball in. Payson taking it in under their glass. And a three-point bucket, good for Davis. Second three-pointer of the night for Davis. Haymore wants a 5-footer in the paint. He rattles it home. Or excuse me, that's Rottweiler. Devin Rottweiler with another 2 to his name. He has 8 in the contest. And we get a push on the ball from Davis. They say he pushed off. Chaz Davis with his first. Or they call 5 seconds. What did they call?
I'm not sure.
They call foul or 5 seconds? 5 seconds. 24-13. The Colts of Buena High School with the lead over the Payson Longhorns. Bounce pass to Bellinger. He launches for 3 short. Rottweiler with the rebound.
Using his height to his advantage.
Yeah, didn't really have position, but that one came down in the right spot. Nice pass to Rottweiler, and he's fouled, or he had another easy bucket. Foul call coming against the Longhorns. Corbin White, his second. And Rottweiler knocks down the first of 2 free throws. Out of the lineup for Buena comes Cody Shear. This one is around and off. I think that was Rottweiler calling that. 15-footer, good from the corner right side by Corbin White. His first points of the night. Jumper from 17 on the baseline left is short. Davis, a deep 3 on the angle right, no good. The follow won't go for Estrada, but a whistle and a foul coming up. And the call goes against Rottweiler, his first. No, excuse me, he's got 2. So that puts Estrada at the free throw line, and he knocks down the first. Haymore checks into the lineup, replacing Rottweiler. As Estrada gets set for his second. This one is off. Long rebound tracked down by Payson, though. Good job by Ricky to come up with the long rebound. Under 5 to play in the half. Went up 25-16. Suarez. Bounce pass over to Davis. Three-point look, no good. Off the glass, no good. Davis with the follow, no good. And now Buena finally gets a defensive board. Cross-court pass. Three-point shot, good, got it. College range three-pointer goes down for Mooney. His first three of the game. He has 8 in the contest. And it's Buena out in front, 28-16. Spin move inside the paint that time by Estrada. And a reach in by Bellinger. That is 3 on Bellinger. We'll see how long he stays in. Under 4 to play now. In the half, Bellinger still in. All set to check in for him, I think, is Cody Shear, though. Free throw's no good for Estrada. And Bellinger checks out, Shear in.
Here we go. Got one on the release. One. I got shooter.
Great looking shot from our crew from Sholo TV, channel 56, and the students of Sholo High School. Estrada misses both free throws. Haymore cleans up the rebound. Mooney gets a great pass and leans in with the left hand and scores it. Dominic Mooney puts Buena on top, 30-16. Now Isaiah Buena really extending their lead here in the last 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah, they seem to be using their height advantage and the way that they can jump to get those higher points into the basket versus the shorter Payson players.
Yeah, Payson really had a disadvantage size-wise. But Buena with a lot of speed, too, and we've seen him get a lot of turnovers and transition buckets. Oh, nice look inside. Alex Suarez was camped out under the basket in a spot, looked like he wasn't going to get a shot up, but he wraps one up and in. And on the other end, the ball goes out of bounds to Buena, as Suarez and Estrada check out of the Longhorn lineup, I should say. Went up 30-18 with 3:10 remaining in the half. Haymore bullies his way down low, and he'll draw the contact and the foul. That matchup not really fair for Ricky Ryan. Ricky Ryan just outsized. Well, they call it on Brigham Flake, actually.
You're right.
Haymore misses on the free throw. It's Taylor Haymore of Buena High School. Gets set for his second. Got the second. 31-18, Buena. Approaching the 3-minute mark of this second quarter. Davis, and high off the glass, and what looked like it was going to be an offensive goaltend that time. Ryan Rickey able to get the shot to fall. There's a steal. Payson gets another easy bucket. And a timeout on the floor. Brigham Flake knocks down the 2, and we'll take a break with them. 2:45 left to play here before halftime. Buena in front, 31-22. This is Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 1067.com.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu.
Welcome back to the 15th Annual White Mountain Firefighters Association Holiday Classic. Live from Blue Ridge High School. Buena with the basketball after the timeout, and they lose it out of bounds. Last touched by a Longhorn. Looked like Ricky maybe reached in there to poke it away. Buena will bring it in underneath their glass. Pass comes out here to a fresh face, Hathaway. Noah Hathaway. And a three-point bucket, good. Colts Dominic Mooney knocking down another trifecta. Approaching the 2-minute mark of this second quarter. Payson had cut the lead to 9, but now Buena up by 12, 34-22. Payson went on a 4-0 run to cut the lead down to 9. But they don't get out on the shooter, and Mooney makes him pay. Bounce pass to the high post, rolling down the right side of the lane, and a travel is called on Brock Davis.
Buena seemed to be taking it slow this time.
Yep, they're going to burn some clock. Watch Buena, they're happy to run in transition when they have the fast break going, but they're also very good in their half-court offense. Three-point goes for Mooney, but it's waved off because we get a foul before the shot against Buena. That's Noah Hathaway on his first personal. We see Julian Parker check the ball in to Davis. Davis behind the back, now swings it. Three-point look in the corner left side, no good. Battle for the rebound on the weak side, and a foul coming up here against Parker. Julian Parker with his first. (34-22), Buena with the basketball and the 12-point lead. Final minute of the half. Mooney swings it across court. Driving inside the lane, put up the right-hander, scored up and in. Cody Shear now with 4 in the contest. Puts Buena up by 14. Chaz Davis working the point. Lost the handle on it, poked away that time nicely by Hathaway.
Is that on Buena?
Last touch by Buena, so Payson will have it on the far side. Parker set to check it in for the Longhorns. .26 seconds left. Payson looking for answers here against this very tough Buena team, and there's a steal by Rottweiler, knocking the ball away. And Buena gonna play for the final shot of the half. Three-point bucket, deep three, good. Score it up and in for Grant Ward. And the long three for Payson at the buzzer doesn't go, and Buena will take a 39-22 lead with them into the half. Up next, our Sunrise Park Resort halftime show when we return. As we remind you that the conditions are pretty stellar up at Sunrise. If you're looking for fresh powder and great snow, the conditions couldn't be better. Check it out at sunriseskipark.com. That's sunriseskipark.com. Back with the Sunrise Park Resort halftime show right after this.
Hi folks, Gentry Hatch here. Let's face it, in today's world, there are a lot of tools out there to help you buy a car. An iPhone, Kelly Blue Book, the list goes on and on.com. At Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and Show Low, we know that you can and will find the best deal for you. We will even help you find it if you don't happen to have a smartphone, which I believe everybody does. Remember, no hassle, no pressure, simply the best in service and sales. Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and in Show Low, and online all the time at hatchmotorco.com.
Need a fireplace? Ace has that. Need barbecue grills? Ace has that. Need paint? Ace is the best place for that. Need a chainsaw or weed eater? Ace has that too. Ace can even fix your chainsaw and your weed eater. Ace Hardware has everything you need for your home improvement project. They even have a 24/7 locksmith. Locked out of your home or car, their mobile unit will come to you. That's your helpful place. Ace Hardware of the White Mountains in Pinetop, Overguard, and Show Low.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu.
Welcome back to the campus of Blue Ridge High School. Camden Smith, Mike Side with Isaiah Miller. And our time now for our Sunrise Park Resort halftime show, brought to you by the Sunrise Park Resort. Excellent skiing going on up there, and reports of fresh snow back on the backside. If you're looking for fresh snow, it's on Cyclone. All the lifts are working. All three mountains are open, and it's been some amazing days of skiing and snowboarding up there at Sunrise. Check it out at sunriseskipark.com. That's sunriseskipark.com. And let's take a look at scoring in the first half, Isaiah.
Well, for the Longhorns, Alex Suarez got 7 points. Ruben Estrada got 1. Chaz Davis got 8. I believe, 8. And Ryan Rickey got 2. Brigham Flake got 2. And Corbin White got 2. And for the Buena Colts, Keno Bellinger has gotten 10. Cody Shears 4. Dominic Mooney leading with 12. Grant Word with 3. Devin Rottweiler with 9. And Taylor Haymore with 1.
That rounds out your scoring in the first half. We'll be back with our Ace Hardware keys to the second half when we return. Brought to you by the Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, now with a 24/7 locksmith. Available anytime you're locked out of your car, just need a key made for your home. Or if you just need your car or your home rekeyed, their mobile unit will come to you. Contact the Ace Hardware in Pinetop, Show Low, and Heber Overguard It's Ace Hardware keys to the game, or keys to the second half, coming up next on our Sunrise Park Resort halftime show. At intermission, it's the Buena Colts out in front, 39-22 over the Payson Longhorns. We'll be back right after this.
Are you a business owner that enjoys watching local sports? Would helping the local youth spark your interest? Then you do not want to miss this opportunity. White Mountain Youth Productions brings you local sports produced by local high school students. Your tax-deductible sponsorship will keep us up and running and provide you with advertisement for your business. Call Sholo TV today to help your local high school students get experience while your business gets attention. Call 928-532-4160.
Hi folks, Gentry Hatch here. Let's face it, in today's world, there are a lot of tools out there to help you buy a car. An iPhone, Kelly Blue Book, the list goes on and on.com. At Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and Sholo, we know that you can and will find the best deal for you. We will even help you find it if you don't happen to have a smartphone, which I believe everybody does. Remember, no hassle, no pressure, simply the best in service and sales. Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and in Sholo, and online all the time at hatchmotorco.com.
Need a fireplace? Ace has that. Need barbecue grills? Ace has that. Need paint? Ace is the best place for that. Need a chainsaw or weed eater? Ace has that too. Ace can even fix your chainsaw and your weed eater. Ace Hardware has everything you need for your home improvement project. They even have a 24/7 locksmith. Locked out of your home or car, their mobile unit will come to you. That's your helpful place. Ace Hardware, the White Mountains in Pinetop, Overguard, and Sholo.
Holiday Classic Tournament. As we take a look now at the Ace Hardware keys to the second half, brought to you by the Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, now with a 24/7 locksmith. Locked out of your car, need a key made for your home, you can contact their mobile unit. They'll come to you. It's the Ace Hardware in Pinetop, Sholo, and Heber Overguard. And Isaiah, both of these teams came into this contest, and right away when Buena stepped on the floor, you said, okay, these guys look a lot bigger. They have a lot more size.
Yeah.
But what we found out in the first half is they have a lot of athleticism as well.
Well, before when we were filming some of the other games, a friend of mine was telling me that Rottweiler was actually dunking on a lot of the other players in the previous games. So I would hope to see some of that, and I did see some of that like first couple minutes out of the game.
Yeah, he had one dunk and one attempted dunk, and he shares a lot of time with Haymore, and I would imagine that that'll be the case as they have amassed a pretty good lead here. So
yeah,
we'll expect to see a little more of Haymore, a little less of Rottweiler, but certainly a lot of great competition here. And if you look at the Buena Colts, they've got their got a lot of things to work on, and they'll work on that with this lead. And then you look at the Payson Longhorns, they're just looking to get back in this contest, and quite frankly, they got a long road to hoe against Buena.
Yeah, well, Buena's kind of making them play Payson, making Payson play their own force of game and making them pass badly and shoot the difficult shots that they need to make to get points on the board.
Well, we've seen a couple of deep threes put up by Payson, and if Payson can put up get some of those perimeter shots to go in the second half, maybe they can soften things in the middle for themselves. But it's been very tough going for the Payson Longhorns. Those are your Ace Hardware keys to the second half, brought to you by the Ace Hardware of the White Mountains in Pinetop, Sholo, and Heber Overguard. That'll wrap up our Sunrise Park Resort halftime show, brought to you by the Sunrise Park Resort. Some excellent skiing up at Sunrise. Fresh powder on the backside. If you go to Cyclone Mountain, you can find some fresh powder still. All lifts are operational. All mountains are open. If you need gear, you can get it at the rental store. You can also go to the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports store to get your ski and snowboard packages. But we invite you to check out the conditions. You can see, I believe they still have live cameras available for you to check out the conditions at sunriseskipark.com. That's sunriseskipark.com. As we get set for the second half, and it starts off with a Payson basket. Just like that, Suarez slices through the middle of the defense and gets a bucket. Buena misses on their return volley, if you will. Suarez wants a three. It's short. Battle for the rebound. Suarez gets it. Parker for three. Missed everything. Suarez tries to save it, but he steps out of bounds.
That was Estrada for the three.
Excuse me, Estrada, you're right. Three-point look for Buena, and knocking it down is Grant Ward. He now has 6 in the contest. High post, turnaround jumper from 15 is no good for Ricky. Push the ball ahead, Billinger, bounce pass down low, and a foul committed as Rottweiler tries to take it strong to the hole. And you know, you mentioned Rottweiler not getting as many dunk attempts as we've heard he had in previous games, but he's been heavily contested down low, and the Longhorns contend to put him on the free throw line. As we see him miss one here. Up the second. 1 of 2 at the line, and I believe that foul was on Estrada, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Full court pressure. Davis picks up his dribble in the backcourt, now throws it down court to Suarez. Suarez takes it in and scores it. 43-26. Buena. Commanding lead in this one. Payson trying to chip away at it. Pass down low to Rottweiler is knocked out of bounds by Ricky. Up top, Billinger for three, and got the shooter's touch. How about that? Keno Bellinger now has 13. Ricky's shot down low misses. Buena rebound, and Bellinger looking at another three. This one off the heel, no good. Jazz Davis thought about it, doesn't have the numbers, backs it out. Now takes it right side. Ricky at the high post, turnaround jumper from 16, and he knocks it down. Ryan Ricky now with 4 in the contest. And those are the shots that weren't falling in the first half, Isaiah. Deep three for Bellinger, and they left him alone, and they pay.
Seems like coach's words of wisdom finally paid off for him. Get those long threes in there.
49-28. Jumper just inside the arc for Suarez is good. And checking into the Longhorn lineup is Corbin White. 49-30. $19-point lead for Buena here. After a couple of three balls by Bellinger. Now inside the paint, running right-hander misses. No good for Featherstone. Drive left. Estrada off balance right-hand shot, good for Ruben Estrada. 49-32. Buena. Angle left, shot no good. Longhorns a chance to chip into the lead with this possession. Every possession becomes critical for the Longhorns. A nice speed in slow for Ryan Ricky. And Ricky gets the bucket. Three-point bucket for Bellinger. Oh, he's hot. That's his 6th three-pointer of the night. Keno Bellinger has 18 points on three-pointers alone. 20 with a free throw as well, but 9 points on free throws in the first quarter and 9 points on, it's not free throws, on three-pointers. 9 points on three-pointers in the first quarter and 9 points on three-pointers in the third quarter. Keno Bellinger. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. 4:06 left before half. It's the Buena on top, 52-34. This is Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
To the campus of Blue Ridge High School, and it is the third quarter of action. I should have mentioned before that timeout. 4:04 left to play as we start the clock here again. Chaz Davis wants a three, banks it, missed it. Rebound is knocked down by Rottweiler. And now a dangerous looking play down low as they foul Mooney before he can get up off the ground. But they say they stripped it away, didn't touch him. Looked like they contacted him, but what do we know? Keno Bellinger checks it in. Up top for Shear. Now Bellinger wants a three, he got it. Well, if you leave him open, you're gonna pay. I think that's the message to the Payson Longhorns. They're gonna have to find somebody to keep Bellinger from shooting. An alley-oop down low, Estrada to Suarez. Well, Isaiah, we've seen some really good basketball in this one. A lot of great offense, and there's another great move by Devin Rottweiler. It's been fun to watch.
Oh, most definitely. Both teams have seemed to up their offensive and defensive plays ever since the half.
Payson cleaning up their offense a little bit and getting some better looks. And I think Ryan Ricky's going to be called for a moving pick here. Nope, they get, was it away from the ball? Well, they had Ricky on the pick, but it's not. It's going to be against Corbin White. That's his third. Buena basketball. Payson in a 2-3 zone. They feed it down low. Now swing it out into the corner. Three-point bucket, good. That's the problem when you play Buena. Noah Hathaway knocks down this three. And look at the three-pointers in the third quarter, Isaiah. It's been all long ball for the Buena Colts. Suarez, pull up. Jumper just inside the arc is long. Mooney stripped and out of bounds. Last touch by Estrada. Haymore will check into the Buena lineup. Parker and Brigham Flake check in for Suarez and Estrada in the Payson lineup. Rottweiler sits down for Buena. Long three, heel of the iron, no good. Flake brings it up the floor for the Longhorns. Went out to their biggest lead, 60-36. A 24-point lead, and the missed shot, the follow doesn't go for Ricky. Battle underneath, and a shot by White won't go, and here comes Buena. Off the top of the backboard, but a foul called prior. Foul committed by the Longhorns, Julian Parker, that's his second. And set to shoot Grant Ward. In and out on the first one. Got the second. 61-36, the Colts over the Longhorns with 1:34 left to play here in the third. Jazz Davis takes it strong to the hole. He missed the lay-in though. Bellinger gets pushed, stays upright. Mooney drives, left side, spins, called for a travel. We'll have to rewind that one, Isaiah.
Oh, most definitely. He was spinning all over the place trying to get away from those defenders.
See the quickness of Mooney and the athleticism of really the whole Buena team is pretty impressive. Pitch down low to Parker. Parker drives the baseline out to the other side, and a foul's called.
It's amazing seeing Buena so athletic, especially up here in the mountains where Sincere Vista are in a lower elevation, and you would think they'd have a disadvantage in this game, but it seems like they're kind of staying toe-to-toe with Payson.
Yeah, apparently in pretty good shape. Foul committed here by Buena's number 24. Dominic Mooney, that's his first.
And out on Dominic Moore again for kicking it.
Payson set to check it in again, and into Chaz Davis it goes with a minute left. Ricky, turnaround jumper. Missed everything. Mooney behind the back, falls down, hits the deck, and I don't know if he got tangled or if he just lost his footsteps that time. I didn't see any contact, but
I think he was just moving too fast and stumbled on his own feet.
Fortunately for him, a Longhorn touched it last, and it'll be Buena basketball on their baseline. Nice drive. Haymore tries to muscle one up, and he's gonna be stuffed, but a foul coming up. Call against Troy Yoakum of the Longhorns, who's just checked in, and that puts Taylor Haymore at the free throw line with 49 seconds left in this third quarter. He misses the first. Second shot for him is good. He's 2 of 4 at the stripe this evening and puts Buena up 62-36. Flake pitches it right side. 18-footer won't go for White. Rebound to Buena. They'll come up out of the backcourt with it.
30 seconds in the third period, and it seems like Buena's trying to take it slow, trying to run out the clock.
Foul called on Corbin White. That's his fourth. It'll be Buena basketball underneath the Buena glass. We'll take a break as there's timeout on the floor. This is Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 1067.com. Welcome back to Blue Ridge High School and the 15th annual White Mountain Firefighters Holiday Classic Tournament. Shot inside, no good for Ward. After the timeout, Buena's basketball, but a nice cut that time by Davis and a follow by Ricky. Ryan Ricky has 8 now. And Buena going to try to get the final shot here. Mooney drives in traffic, leaves it for Haymore, but probably should have shot that one. And that's the end of the third quarter. 62-38, Buena with the big lead over the Longhorns. We come back with the fourth and final next. This is Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on Sholo TV, channel 56, and iTalk 1067.com.
Hi folks, Gentry Hatch here. Let's face it, in today's world, there are a lot of tools out there to help you buy a car. An iPhone, Kelly Blue Book, the list goes on and on.com. At Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and Sholo, we know that you can and will find the best deal for you. We will even help you find it if you don't happen to have a smartphone, which I believe everybody does. Remember, no hassle, no pressure, simply the best in service and sales. Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and in Sholo, and online all the time at hatchmotorco.com.
Need a fireplace? Ace has that. Need barbecue grills? Ace has that. Need paint? Ace is the best place for that. Need a chainsaw or weed eater? Ace has that too. Ace can even fix your chainsaw and your weed eater. Ace Hardware has everything you need for your home improvement project. They even have a 24/7 locksmith. Locked out of your home or car? Their mobile unit will come to you. That's your helpful place. Ace Hardware, the White Mountains in Pinetop, Overguard, and Sholo.
Welcome back to the campus of Blue Ridge High School in our fourth and final quarter with Buena up 62-38 over the Payson Longhorns. Three-pointer for Mooney, misses. Three-point look that time for Parker is short. Ward brings it up for Buena and has it poked away by Parker.
And that'd be out on Parker and back to Ward on Buena. Just passes it to Dominic Mooney. Back to Ward, and Ward up for the three, but doesn't make it.
Tough miss that time for Ward. Oh, Ryan Ricky. Ricky had 8 at the end of the third. He now has 10. Really coming alive for the Longhorns. Haymore walks. There they go. Thought he was going to get away with it, but he slid the pivot foot. And up comes Rottweiler to replace Haymore. Also checking in is Steven Saunders. And back into the lineup goes Cody Shear for Buena. As Ward will check out along with Featherstone. Jazz Davis drives left side, throws it back up top. 15-footer no good, Buena rebound. It was Troy Yoakum on the 15-foot attempt. Right-hander inside is good. The teardrop for Steven Saunders goes. Oh, nice crossover dribble, but then the pass to Ricky is off the mark. And Buena's going to get a turnover. Spin move down low, off the glass, no good for Rottweiler, but the follow by Mooney is there. For Dominic Mooney, that's his first bucket of the second half for as much as he shot. Deep three for Davis, in and out, no good. Ricky with the rebound, but his shot won't go. Pass stolen away here. Davis on the steal, and a player control foul called on Davis. How about Cody Shear stepping in to take the charge there, Isaiah? Nice job by him.
Yeah, it seems like he can take one for the team every now and then.
That's just the first personal on Chaz Davis. As Brigham Flake checks out, so does Yoakum for the Longhorns. Noah Hathaway in along with Quayshawn Gentry for Buena. Cross-court pass over to Gentry. He drives and gets the bucket. Doesn't matter if you're a bench player or not. If you're a Buena Colt, you can hit the bucket. This shot is short. Estrada doesn't have the numbers. He'll take it anyway, and it's going to be a foul on the attempt. The foul going against Buena's Cody Shear, his first. Puts Estrada at the free throw line.
Alex, this is the first.
Alex Suarez had 8 in the third quarter, and most of those came at the opening stanza of the fourth. And there goes your dunk man. Devin Rottweiler's going to check out. Bringing in Cody Nix. Hopefully Cody Nix has got some hops. Another missed free throw by Ruben Estrada. Just under 5 to play in the contest. And we get a foul called here that'll give the ball back over to the Longhorns. And the foul called on Steven Saunders, his first. Suarez. Chase to the angle, give to Davis. Davis. Back to Suarez, now to Estrada. Spins, gives to, I think that was intended for Davis, but Suarez picks it off and drives inside and puts up a circus shot that won't go, but he is going to earn a trip to the free throw line here. So we get the personal called on Noah, or no, excuse me, it goes against Gentry.
I think this will be Suarez's first free throw shot tonight.
Suarez has, yep, that's his first free throw. Missed it. Missed them both. Longhorns have struggled at the free throw line today. Missed 4 of 4 in this fourth quarter. Didn't go to the line in the third. Only got 1 of 3 in the second quarter. They did hit 2 of 2 in the first. Another push. Foul called against Buenas. Number 40. Steven Saunders, that's his second. Been tough going last couple minutes here with all the fouls called. Another foul called as Davis tries to get loose, and they call Alex Suarez on a moving screen. Checking into the Buena lineup is Jose Galvez. He will replace Cody Shear. Bounce into the low post, now across the paint. Oh, nice look inside. Great muscle shot by Steven Saunders. He has 4. Suarez, catch and go. Nice job for him. 70-42. The Buena Colts over the Longhorns of Payson with 3:44 remaining here in the contest. Gentry with a lot of heat here now, double team, gets it away. Oh, nice drive, but blew the layup. Saunders left the layup short that time after doing a terrific job of getting to the basket. Estrada drives, his shot no good. Two minutes, 56 seconds left in this contest, and it is Buena up 70-42. And the foul committed by Noah Hathaway, that's his second.
And Estrada misses his first free throw.
Wholesale substitutions now here for Buena. We see some of the JV players come in. You know how we know that they're JV players, Isaiah?
How's that?
Their uniforms don't match the varsity players.
Oh, so the sleeveless. Okay, I see.
They have different trunks. Chase Smith is one of those. Jose Galvez. Also in is Elias Salinas for Buena. Leave it left side, off the window, up and in for Salinas.
Well, it may be JV, but he can sure push in there.
JV players don't care.
As long as they get some playtime, right?
That's right. They know how to score. Minute 56, we get a timeout called by Payson. We'll take it with them. 42 Payson, 72 Buena with the lead. This is Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 1067.com.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
Hi folks, Gentry Hatch here. Let's face it, in today's world, there are a lot of tools out there to help you buy a car. An iPhone, Kelly Blue Book, the list goes on and on.com. At Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and Show Low, we know that you can and will find the best deal for you. We will even help you find it if you don't happen to have a smartphone, which I believe everybody does. Remember, no hassle, no pressure, simply the best in service and sales. Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and in Show Low, and online all the time at hatchmotorco.com.
Miss a basket, and on the other end we get a foul on an attempted 18-footer by Galvez. The foul is going to go against Parker, his third. Jose Galvez, chance to get into the scoring column. Gets the first. JV players don't care. Second free throw for Galvez is around and off, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Buena. Parker brings it up, and the Longhorns start their offense with a minute and a half remaining in the contest. And this game has been all Buena, with exception to very few moments that Payson looked like they were going to get back in it. Parker, an off-balance shot, got it to fall somehow. Oh, nice pass, and Galvez catches and puts it up, but can't finish. Final minute. Running right-hander in the lane for Brock Davis, misses. And the foul is called on number 20, Chase Smith. of Buena. Free throw is off the heel, no good for Brock Davis. Looking for his first points of the evening. The Colts of Buena High School up 73-44 over Payson, make it 45 with that made free throw by Davis. Kayshawn Gentry with the basketball. Gives to Smith, he pump fakes, moves in, tries a 15-footer off the angle left, that's no good. Rebounds batted around and finally picked up by Amaya Medina. But the down court pass goes out of bounds and Buena will have the basketball with 35 seconds left and a 73-45 lead. Gentry. Works left, now comes right. Off the angle, drives inside, leaves it in a great pass and a good finish for Salinas. Salinas has 4 on the great feed by Gentry. 13 seconds. Bounce pass in low. Fake the spin move, then Medina misses the lay-in. Final second, Smith at the buzzer. It's no good. And your final. It's the Buena Colts with the win over the Longhorns, 75-45. We'll step away, back with our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store Player of the Game and our Beeler Orthodontic Straight Line Play of the Game next here on Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Hi folks, Gentry Hatch here. Let's face it, in today's world, there are a lot of tools out there to help you buy a car. An iPhone, Kelly Blue Book, the list goes on and on.com. At Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and Show Low, we know that you can and will find the best deal for you. We will even help you find it if you don't happen to have a smartphone, which I believe everybody does. Remember, no hassle, no pressure, simply the best in service and sales. Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and in Show Low, and online all the time at hatchmotorco.com.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu.
Of the game, and welcome back to Blue Ridge High School, and welcome to our post-game wrap-up show where we announce our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store Player of the Game, brought to you by the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store. Looking for ski packages and snow packages. You want your equipment, you want the best you can get, go to the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store south of Highway 260, south of Pine Top, on the right-hand side of the road before you get to the Honda Casino. And that's where you'll find the best gear for the best deal. And our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store Player of the Game is Keno Bellinger, who finishes the game with 22 points. Got every one of his points tonight, with exception to one free throw from three-point range. A terrific outing for him from long distance. Finishes with the game-high 22 points. Once again, the final 75-45. The Buena Colts beat the Longhorns of Payson. And time now for our Beeler Orthodontic Straight Line Play of the Game, brought to you by the Beeler Orthodontics. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love to smile. And Isaiah, you've got the play of the game for us. Who are you calling?
Well, I believe I would call that when Rottweiler made that first slam in the first couple minutes of the game. I think that was an astonishing move by him, and when he got the ball, he wasn't afraid to lift it up and get it in that. And he even bent the rim trying to get it in there. Yeah. So I feel like his
power dunk.
Yeah, his contribution to his teammates, because without him, he would have been, all those rebounds he would have got would have been bad.
Well, he did have 9 at the break. He ends the game with 12, and he's our Beeler Orthodontic Straight Line Play of the Game with the slam dunk to start the game. That's Devin Rottweiler of Buena High School. That's going to wrap things up for us. We'll be back with the next game, who looks like we have, trying to figure out who we have on the floor next. Well, we'll figure it out for you when we come back. Until next time, I'm Camden Smith along with Isaiah Miller. So long, everybody.